cut our way out of here. Because, you know, cutting by myself, I can do what I want. Well, made it home from work. Me and Dylan here in the grain cart chasing Alex. We have moved to farm number 3, so we finished 2 farms out. Home to my place. Got, I don't know, I think I've got 80, 90, I think I got 90 acres here. So we'll work on this. Hopefully we're going to have it knocked out pretty quick. It is 15 till 4, so 3:45. Granaries are closed at 5. I can get to the granary in 10 minutes there. So we're trying to fill the semi up so we get one load to town. One less load we got home tomorrow. See what we do with that. So we'll catch us some loads real quick and get the semi filled up and go to town. Well, we're back from the granary. Got everything empty. It's 5:30, something like that. Plan is to fill a dump truck up, put it in the barn or shed, fill the semi up, cover it up, and fill the grain cart up and cover it up for night. And we'll call it night. That's the plan. The grain's closed, which is fine. They're closed now. They're trying to move everything to their bunker, and that's fine. Like I said, it ain't no big deal, boys. Fill everything up. We're ready to go first thing in the morning. I got half day vacation tomorrow. Alex got his stuff done, so I think we'll be able to get a pretty good day running in tomorrow. So everything goes tomorrow. Oh, we decided to cut the inroads out of this field. This field here is 50 acres. Maybe. I don't know exactly. We're going to go and cut the inroads out of this field tonight because we're not in a hurry. Getting the inroads cut out, this field cuts really quick. So Alex is got a grain cart, just put two dumps in the semi. We're going to fill the grain cart back up, and then Alex will fill up front and top everything off, and we'll call it night. Corn cut really good day. Test weight was good on it. Got 61 on it, that's on the inroads. Well, no, it was 60 on the inroads and 61.6 on when we got into the field a little bit. So, really interested how this corn does tomorrow. Field looks good. Did some spot checks on it this year. I mean, it looks like it's made good corn. Okay, I'm hoping for 200 bushel. That's how it does. Last one, we took down moisture on, it was 12 ounces. This corn was a lot drier than we think it is. We checked it last week before we started cutting, and it was 19%. So, in a week, 7 days, this went from 19 to basically 13. It dropped 6 points. It's just dry there. The weird thing is, man, I noticed that these corn stalks are still green in this area. So you get a lot of green stalks still, which is good. The stalks will stand when a good windstorm comes through, which is what you want. You don't want your corn blowing over, but corn is dry, which is good too. It's shelling good. A little drier than we want, but it'll be fine. It'll shell fine. Mark the corn stands, and we will get back here and get some stuff knocked out. Good day today. Still up here, which these two fields, I've got a long driveway that runs out the center of this field. One field here, and another one on the side of our calf lot right over there. So not a lot of driving. We run the dump trucks all the way down this field. Shouldn't have to haul all stuff out. That's what slowed us down yesterday. That 80-acre field we found last 3 days. It was a long haul. And once you get to the very back of the field to get it out. Hopefully we'll get stuff knocked out pretty quick. Calling for a slight chance of rain on Friday. Maybe we can be done with this and move by Friday. We'll see how everything goes on. Catch up with you guys in the morning. Before we get into it tomorrow. Welcome back to Bed 10, y'all. We have been slowly whittling away on this cornfield. I think we got about
I think we're about at almost half. We got just a few more passes right over here to finish up, and once we get where the combine's sitting out right here, we'll be halfway. Corn seems about to turn out really good. From what we can tell so far, we don't have quite a final count on how many loads we cut off this field. Our local granary, they've made room, but it's a little bit slow go today because they're having everybody fill the bunker up. There's a chance of rain for tomorrow, so they're trying to get that filled up. That way they can tarp it tonight. So Jesse's running the semi, Don's running dump trucks, and I'm out here cutting corn by myself. Which is fine, I'm not making a long drive back to where the equipment's sitting at. I'll just, if I quit blinking. And somewhere today I got a bunch of dust in my eye, and it's driving me crazy. Yeah, I'm not making a big drive back to the truck, so right now I'm working on filling the dump truck up. I got the grain cart almost full, and when Jesse gets back, I should have another load cut in the combine, and that should top the semi off. But I'm thinking they're gonna stop taking grain at 5 again. I'm not sure. I forgot to ask when I was down there this morning. We got from the road all the way to here. We're trying to haul as much grain to town as we can right now. That way we can keep the bins for a little bit of further away stuff. Still having to keep my speed low. I'm still running at about 4.2, 4.3 mile an hour. Usually I'm creeping up there about 4.8, 4.9, you know, really scooting through the field. So the corn's just turning out that good. You gotta slow down to make sure you give the corn time to process through the combine. If you go too fast, you'll throw more nuggets out the back than you catch. I'm kind of cutting stuff kind of weird. I'll cut in the middle a little bit, and I'll cut this edge. But when you're running by yourself, you can kind of cut however you want to. I've been cutting them squares out. No, that way you keep your auger on the cut side all the time. You're not having to back around, turn around to dump the grain cart. Cut our way out of here. Because, you know, cutting by myself, I can do what I want. Just over here, and we'll dump this, and we'll be putting this in the dump trucks. Swing over like this, and we will back down in here. Beep, 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 beep. Front good and full, come put a little bit in the back of it. You gotta remember the old light truck here's got that gas big block. She's a little bit lighter on the front end, so I always try to put a little bit extra corn or whatever up towards the front of the bed. That way it steers better. That looks good. Make sure don't hit nothing, check the mirror. We'll head back over here and start hammering some more corn out. Just texted me, looks like they are going to close at 5. So I might be getting in a truck here in a minute. I don't know. We'll just see what I feel like. It is, say a little bit later, it's like 4:15 now. What we got going on? We got heavy Chevy loaded, grain carts loaded. I got a load in the combine. John's sitting in line. He's just talked to Jesse. He's like 3 back from unloading. Jesse was on the outbound scales, so he should be coming back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna park all this mess somewhere out of the way. That way Jesse can come turn and burn some loads. He should be able to come back, load the semi up with what's in here and what's in that. Then he should, fingers crossed, should be able to get back before it's too late. So I need to spin this thing. I need to set y'all down a minute. And we will go get, yeah, I need to adjust my screens a little bit. I think they got banged around a little bit. Looks a tad trashy. Go get no heavy Chevy and give my leg a workout with this old mechanical clutch it's got in it. Yeah, that's right, folks. She's got a clutch cable. And I think it's needing a new shifter fork. Oh, clutch is stiff.
Because of what's happened.
Oh, she runs like a kitten. Sounds like a sewing machine. That's all methamphetamines. Clutch sounds horrible. Bet that cable is about to break on it. Got a neighbor over here rolling on some beans. And there comes a mini semi right there. Just like it, we're here. I took my seatbelt off, but I was wearing when I was driving. Boom, granary. I gotta work on this darn clutch in this truck. Not the clutch. The clutch is fine. Clutch ain't but a year old. Need to work on the daggum, that shifter cable, that clutch cable. Thinking, oh, there's my problem. Pedal's loose. So my pedal's not pushing straight, it's pushing at a weird angle. Yep, that'll be a problem. Thank you. I don't snap first gear off this clutch, we'll be doing good. We got a big truck dumping in the bunker. We got that's a 1,000 bushel truck. Looks like we got a 800 bushel truck behind that dump trailer. Then it'll be me, hopefully. If not, you know, I got my phone to keep me company. I got a drink, I'll be fine. I'll be here a little while. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. That's a Thomas Farms right there. Big Russ Thomas. See all kind of trailers down here. Like you see these fancy, that's like a U-shaped dump trailer. And you see it like that little bitty dump trailer. I say little bitty, that one's still hold 900 bushels. Got a big hopper bottom. And you got people like me showing up with goofy dump trucks. But you're waving at everybody when you're granary. So if you can see, we're about full. They're getting her piled up. So, I'll be sitting here for a minute or two, and we'll catch back up and y'all will get back to the field. Look up there, all that dust. Neighbors up there chilling beans. We're back to climb back in the combine. Take your wallet out. Get rolling good. Talked to a buddy of mine while I was at the granary. Looks like he's saying they're gonna be about done with corn, which is good. And if we finish up around here, around Jesse's house, we should be halfway done with corn. You know, but harvest time is a weird time. I'll suck it there. I mean, weird time. Like your harvest time all depends on, you know, like weather, the maturity date of the corn, of the crop you plant, whether it's corn or beans or whatever, maturity date, weather, maturity date, when you get it planted. And this year was like the year before. Well, take it back. 2021. Now last year was 20. This year's 23. So 22, we planted real late. Like we didn't get planted until like the first week of May, really, on corn. And we would prefer to plant in April. And then this year, so last year we didn't start harvest last year until I think the first week of October. And here we are in the first week of October now, and we're getting close to halfway done. Trying to think. Everything's starting to run together, you know, long days, long nights, not a whole lot of sleep. Things kind of run together and everything gets weird. My main goal on harvest is to get done, you know, get all your crops out, get the corn out, get the beans out, and get your wheat planted before Thanksgiving. And I've done it. I mean, I remember one year we finished shelling corn on well, it was way up in September. It was like September the 7th or the 8th we finished shelling corn. Of course, it was a real dry year that year. I think that'd have been 2012. Kind of remember that because we finished shelling corn and I went on a date with this girl that was crazy. I mean, crazy. Wasn't my wife, it was a different girl. I just remember that girl was crazy. Yeah. Anyways. But that year we finished up shelling corn on like the 8th of September. And then we got done with beans. We got done with beans before deer season opened up. And I did a bunch of deer hunting that year. So we're good. We're like 5:30 now. Granary's closed for the night. I mean, there's a few stragglers coming in. They're getting them unloaded. I think Jesse he pulled back up right as I was leaving. He pulled back up at 10 till 5. I think I rolled in there about 4:30. So I was there for like 20 minutes and had 3 trucks in front of me, 3 or 4 trucks in front of me unloading. So it wasn't bad. Yeah, but your harvest all depends on when you plant, any weather, and variety of corn, variety of crop, maturity date of your crop. If it's early mature, man, you can get out there and you can get that stuff hammered out and you're done. But I want to say most of our corn this year is like 114, 115. And I got some later stuff planted, it's 120-day corn. Like I was talking to my buddy, and he said, you know, his corn was at 18% moisture, and they were running to the bin and drying it, and all of a sudden, boom, it's 14. Of course, it's been dry for, man, 3 weeks now. That'll make it do that. It stays dry. it'll drop the dry down. And we've had some good winds through here too. Not been real hot, but it's been cool, windy, and dry. So the moisture's just getting out of everything. I'm hoping that we can get through corn before we have to go shell beans. You know, if we gotta stop and go shell beans, that's just what we'll do. We've done it before. If we got to, you know, we'll do it again. I don't really care to do that. We'll need to blow the combine off good before when we get done this season, and it'll get dusty. We still got to work all the way down to the woods. The last night we was loading trucks, me and Jesse worked on opening the whole field up. That usually takes me the longest to get fields opened up. Well, it's just like planting inrows. And once you get running back and forth, you can really start covering ground. That's the deep. That's a full tank. Like I was saying, me and Jesse worked on getting all the inrows cut out of this field last night. That takes you longest because you having to cut, and like you'll cut all the way down and get full, have to cut a spot to turn around or a spot for the grain cart to pull in and catch load. But once you get them inrows out and you start going across the field, you can really cover some ground. We probably only had maybe 15% of this field opened up. If you count the inrows, what we cut up there, we probably only had about 15% of the field open when we started this morning. Or harvested, say 15% of the field harvested. But then we, moved right along. Get this truck full, started the grain cart. Almost 20 till 6, so we'll probably be stopping about 8 o'clock tonight by the time we get everything else cut. Yeah.